As part of my triathlon, I'm trying to find ways to keep out of the pub on Friday nights. So I've decided to train for an Olympic lifting competition that's happening in March. Mike Causa of Causa Conditioning is going to be training me. We're here on Friday for my first session, and he's going to show us what we've got coming up for the next few weeks.
So basically we've got Sam warming up here. Basically I'm going to explain to you what Sam's going to be doing over the next couple of weeks. To start with, we've got to develop his skills, so we're going to be doing basic exercise like this, press behind neck to kind of make sure his shoulders are looking good. So what we're going to do, we're going to get Sam's technique correct for the snatch and the clean and jerk, and we're also going to condition him so his strength complements the lift as well. And what it is throughout the next 7 or so weeks is that we're aiming to get that on point, but each session it will be a little bit better, a little bit better. Beautifully done. Leg kicks, good. And then we're going to go basic crescent kick, alternate leg. Nice and circular. Just let it flow. And then last one, knee up, open, pull across, take a step, open, pull across. You might get a few cracks in your back on this one. That's our basic warm-up. That every session we're going to be doing that. Tells me a lot about how you're moving. If any issues come up, we can kind of deal with them there and then. Bit tight in the quads, bit tight in the hamstrings, this usual type of stuff. So we're just going to put a couple of quick drills in. So your first one, hopefully you can feel this quad trying to stretch out, yeah? Which is going to help you with the split jerks. The next one is a hamstring. Kick this leg up, kick back. Then nose to the bench, and then just 10 reps. That's the one. Good stuff.
I've just finished my warm-up, and now Mike is going to demonstrate the two moves.
Rotations. So this is getting the bar to travel from hip height to overhead. Curl up, press. Wicked. Okay, so then our next one is going to be your overhead squat. Heels are under your hip, toes are turned nicely out. Your first movement as you initiate the squat is to spread your knees lit to the max. Keep the load in the hip, yeah, and then that's going to allow you to be able to keep the back nice and tight, okay? And we want to keep the bar up over the crown of the head. So you're in that position there. So everything the same. Breathe out. Yeah, good. And it's just having the discipline and not allow the shoulders to take over. You're trying to sit the weight into your body, into your back, yeah, and not into the arms. So as it gets heavier, the secret is to keep the weight in the legs. Basically whatever you would use for a clean grip, so just wider than shoulder. So I think about there should be fine. Wider with your knees. As soon as you start moving those knees, that's better, because as you're taking it out, I want to see a little bit more aggression. So you're going to come in, high elbows, bang, get it back, set up, nice and tight, deep breath. Squat, deep breath. But I want to see just a little bit more purpose with it, because ultimately we're looking to take this into the way into the hundreds for the front squat, yeah? Stepping back, elbows high, nice and confident, open up the feet. Deep breath. Big chest. Up. Piece of cake. You softy. It's only at this weight that you're starting to collapse. Yeah, so I think that's a good weight. There is plenty more there, but you have to be in this posture. yeah, where the weight is held in the hips. Competition day is going to be so subconscious. You're going to be so unaware of what you're doing, is that you have to learn this style of training. You've only got like 0.2, 0.3 of a second to get underneath the weight, so you have to do it immediately. And you're trying to be all manic to kind of like throw your shoulders back, and then on the second one you over-exaggerate and didn't throw your shoulders at all. You know, it's just there, stand. Yes, touch, stand, squat. Let it flow. Good. 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 Each time you're learning to become more and more efficient. But we've got to let the weight show you what's the next progression is. Because we can kind of think what it is and all this sort of stuff, but nothing primes you better for it than doing it. Cool. Okay. Clean and jerk. You know, you use the bar, punch your arm straight. So your arm should always be locked. So under the rules is going to be, has to go straight to straight arms. If we see this and then this, that would be deemed a no lift. That's how strict it is. All right, Sam, let's work. Good. Use those legs. Lock it, get rid of it. It's those legs, get those heels planted. If you ease up on it, it will beat you. You've really got to put a lot of energy into that bar. Good. So just keep it flowing. What you cannot let slip is the energy. You let the energy slip, you lose everything. Yeah, it's looking nice. You know, I'm not going to correct it too much at the moment. Could it be better? It can always be better. It's the last big effort. One more rep. Hup. Drill it. Good, that's more like it. Well done, good session. We'll leave it there.